What is up, everybody? Now, two things before we begin. One, this is a new setup. It's not going to be the most, like, the setup we always use. It's just the setup we're using for today because my room is under construction. We'll just say that. Anyways, and number two, sorry I haven't posted in a while. Only because I'm trying to focus on shoe reviews, and I have had these. You might be like, oh, maybe he hasn't had these shoes in a while. I've had these for a little bit now. I've had these for about a month, I think. Yeah, about a month. So I just haven't really had time to do a shoe review. But without further ado, let's get into this next shoe review for these. These are the Lebron 21s. So, if you search up, let's get right into this. Now, when we do shoe reviews, we cover 3 topics for basketball shoes. We cover the traction, the look, and the cushion. When we do normal shoes, we do just cushion looks, and then if we end up like doing a cleat or something, we do looks, cushion, and I guess that's it. Maybe like pattern on the. I don't know. Anyways, I don't plan on doing cleats. But anyways, so yeah, let's get into this. So first we're off. This is the Lebron 21. And the first thing we're going to look at is I'll put this one to the side, the traction. Now, if you search up on TikTok or something, Lebron 22 shoe review, you are going to the traction is going to be 10 out of 10. And the cushion is going to be 9 out of 10. And the traction is pretty amazing. Now, if you're playing on a, dusty court, like I am, this thing collects a lot of dust, which is why, now you might be thinking, okay, but then how's it good elite traction? It's still pretty good traction. Now, it's not the best. It's like average traction. So a little worse than average when it has dusty. But you can easily swipe it up when you wipe it off. It does not move. It's like this traction is probably, because it collects dust, 8 out of 10. But maybe 8.5 because it is so good. It's just collects dust. If it didn't collect dust, just 10 out of 10 traction. I don't think I've ever tried better. So traction-wise, this is 8.5, I'd say. Now, we're going to look at design. Now, I got both shoes here. I don't really know why. I'll put one to the side. But design, for the pair I got, I can't remember what this one's called. But if you just search up LeBron 21 Gold, you'll get this one up. Can't remember what it's called. I'll put it in the title, so you'll see what it's called in the title. At the moment, I cannot remember what it's called, though. But for this colorway, you will either love it or hate it. Like, I've showed this to my friends. A lot of them hate it, but one of my friends loves it. I personally love this colorway. So, you either love it or hate it. So, what I think, I'll just put up, there's not much cons to this. The only, con is, I guess, the material, but no, I don't really think so. People say this looks worse. People who don't like this say that it looks like carpet. I don't think so. It does feel a little soft, but who cares, right? This shoe I personally love. I love this colorway. This is like $270, but I got it on sale. I'm so lucky I got this one on sale for $180 because I love this colorway. It's probably my favorite. So the swoosh, it is like just a little like bumpy, and then it has like a little like line. That's how you know what the swoosh is. It's pretty unique. On the other side, it's just swoosh, normal Nike swoosh. On the tongue we have LeBron's signature. This one, it says right here, the shop, right there. It's probably going to be inverted, but it says the shop. And then there's a little pair of scissors back there with 21. I think that's 21. It's like in the Egyptian things or whatever. Now, the traction pattern, we've already gone over traction, but Look at that. That is beautiful. This is one of the main reasons I got the shoe. I really like this traction pattern. And then in the shoe, if you can see that, it's the blue and it has a little LeBron logo. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. LeBron logo right there. So, yeah, I really like how these shoes look. The only shoes I'd put atop of it for looks are probably these one colorway Jaws. I don't know what it's called, so I can't really tell you, but those ones look sick. And then there's a couple of those shoes, like there's Kobe 6s, specifically the Italian camo. I love those. And then there's a couple big 3 ones that are like mismatched, but there's very few. So these are definitely up there. I'm gonna put them at 9 for design. Finally, we have the cushion. I don't know why I keep on doing this, grabbing the things. Cushion. Now, if you're going to search them up on TikTok like I did, the reviews say that the traction's 9 out of 10. Or no, the traction's 10 out of 10. The cushion's 9 out of 10. I think it's kind of, so the cushion just little one less than the traction. Yeah, I think it's the exact opposite personally. This cushion is unbelievable. I love it so much. It's very good cushion. When I first originally saw this, I thought this black part was gonna be solid. You can squish onto it. I don't know. Hold on. Here, let me put this down here real quick so you can get a better look at this. It's like, okay, you can't really see it because it's black, but is it even doing it? Okay, yeah, it is. It's hard to see because it's black, but so it kind of like just molds in. But the cushion is elite on these shoes. It is chef's kiss. So yeah, okay. I don't know why I paused it, but now I'm gonna do some stuff new. From now on, I'm gonna do a thing called the negatives. It's a section of the shoe review where we go over the main issues with these shoes. Okay, now I should have done it with my other pairs, but haven't yet, which kind of sucks. But they have their own negatives. So don't think that these are worse than those shoes just because I'm doing negatives on these ones and not those ones. Because this is a new thing, okay? So let's go over the negatives. Number 1, these laces, okay? The problem with these laces is they get they're really cool laces. Like, you don't see laces like this often, and I think I know the reason. The main reason why these are an issue is because when you tie them all you want, right? Look how much room is left. There's like barely any room, and you can even it all you want. The laces will come unloose. They will, and that's a big issue with this shoe. The other big issue is ankle support. I don't either. This is actually pretty alright ankle support, or my ankles are just made out of metal. But I've done like this, like a lot, and that's a very dangerous issue. So I think the main way to solve that is just make like the bases a little bigger. That's what I was told. I don't know. That was just what I was told. But maybe that's it. It might have something to do with this. Maybe, because I did get these in a size up. I'm 13. I got them in 13.5. That could have something to do with it. That could. But that is a massive problem. Not massive, but it's a problem. It could hurt me. And the final issue. I'm not seeing it. Oh, I kind of am. On this shoe, but look at that. Specifically on the edge where before your foot goes in, it's coming like the fabric's coming off. You can see there, and it's hard to see on this one, but you can kind of see you can starting to fade. That's not a huge issue, but I don't see it happening anywhere else on the shoe. It's just that area, so maybe they can make the fabric a little different. It does I don't know. It doesn't feel much different, but, you know. Yeah. So, overall. Now, I am a center, by the way, and I heard these are very good shoes for centers, and I will have to agree. You know, you're going to need some good cushion when you're landing as a center, especially if you're not, like, a big dude. And these are pretty heavy shoes, I would say. These aren't, like, the lightest of shoes. So, but for more bigger guys, I am a center. I mean, I'm only a junior center, so I'm, like, you know, I'm only 6'2", but I'm playing center because I'm a junior basketball. But, you know, these shoes are pretty good, especially for centers, like I said. So I would have to give these out of 10. I'm going to go give these, especially overall for, like, if you're playing point guard or something like that, little guy. Overall for all players, this is a 8.7. Okay, but for centers, this is probably top of notch 10. Power forward's probably like a 10, and then it just slowly goes down to an 8.7 the lower your position. So overall, it's probably like 8.7. For centers, this is probably 10. This is the best shoe for centers, in my opinion. I mean, I have Jaws. They're really good shoes. I don't think they're for centers, but I'd still rate them like an 8.5, 8 area. I have Giannis Immortalities. Those are for more, I feel like, medium-ish sized. They work fine for me. The worst part about those, though, were the traction. They were good. It was really decent traction until one day it just gone. It was just no longer any good. So that's it. But yeah, these are probably going to be 10 out of 10 for centers. 8.7 overall. Yeah. Also, I have these Currys. Now, these Currys are 12.5. I am 13, like I said. So that might not seem like a big thing. These don't fit me anymore. So I am selling these. I'm selling them on Kijiji. I think my name is Spencer Turk. I don't know. You can search up Curry Dub, 11 dubs. You'll probably find me. Stuff about them. It's a little dark and has no effect on the traction. Traction's still elite. It's probably one of the best traction developed all shoes. But yeah, you saw my shoe review on these. If you haven't, go check that out. But yeah, just want to put these up there. My Kijiji name will be in the description. I will put that there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Not these shoes. These guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. But yeah. Peace out. You know, it's me, everybody. So I forgot to, I was rewatching the video before I posted it. And I forgot to do the box. So, just quick thing. This is the box. I think it looks really nice. The weird thing about it is it opens weird. So, yeah, it's kind of weird, but pretty solid box. I don't know if it's going to be different colorway. Like a different box for different colorways. I know that it wasn't like that for the Jaws. I know it was the same color box for every shoe colorway, but yeah, this is a pretty decent box. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.